What's up, Atlanta fans? Hey, it's the Falcons. I'm sorry, it's the 4-4 Blitz package. Talking bad about the Falcons already. Make a mistake talking about them guys. Hey, man. Me and Daryl are here right now on a little tangent, man. Kind of upset about the Falcons right now, man. I don't even know what to say about them, Daryl. Honestly, man. I don't even know what. Hold on. What's up, Clay? Clay, thank
Clay
you.
no.
Thank you.
Clay no.
Clay, I
Clay
already
no,
know.
exactly.
That's what this show gonna be about, y'all. Hey, who stays and who goes, or who goes and who stays? What's up, Dal?
What's happening, Falcons fans? This is Daryl, aka Black Jedi. BLAKK Jedi. I can't even spell these Falcons, got me messed up.
I'm telling you,
Follow
man.
me on Twitter and Instagram. Uh you see my head real hot right now. My head about to burst into flames.
Them
Like
dogs.
like I got the devil on my head or something. So but I'm a man of my word, gotta uh pay off my debt to society. But you'll also notice I'm wearing the Shane Falco jersey because that's what the Falcons need right now. The Falcons need Shane Falco because they played like anyway.
Man, that was terrible. I really don't even want to talk about the game at all. Falcons lost again, embarrassing fashion. Hey, man, it is what it is. Who stays and who goes, or who goes and who stays? Mathis should be jumping on in a second. I know he was pretty busy tonight, but we'll see see if he's able to jump on. Clay has already set it straight. Fire Raheem. It's time for him to go. Is it time, Daryl? Are we good now? Or I know we wanted to wait as long as we possibly could, just in case they could salvage the season. But hey, the Falcons are officially eliminated. Look like I got stuck for a second. Look like the Falcons are they're officially eliminated. So hey, it's time to go, right?
Nah, I mean, look, if it was up to me, I'd have fired him a while ago. But I don't think Blank is going to fire him until Black Monday. I think he's going to leave him on and until the end of the year. He's going to give him the dignity of, finishing out the year, and then he's going to let him go. At least that's my hope is that he lets him go. Then I can fully you can fully see them losing what to the Buccaneers, then to the Rams, right?
Every game. Saints. Oh, I
Then
can
they
see
then
it.
they go into Arizona, or it's the Buccaneers, Rams at home, go to Arizona, right? They could very well lose that one because the Cardinals always play them hard for some reason. And then you got the Stanks coming into town. Yeah, and if he loses out, yeah, he's gone for sure. But if he manages to scrape 3 or 4, or pull off a upset against the Rams or something, who knows what Arthur Blank is going to do? At this point, I'm thinking maybe we should blame him too. He should catch some strays in this as well. Arthur Blank needs to go ahead and hand this over to his son or to his or to us. He needs to hand it over to us at the 404 Bliss package.
Yep. But billionaire toys are billionaire toys, so that ain't happening. I ain't got no billions, so I'm getting close to a million in my dreams. It's all good. For retirement, yeah, man, almost there. But man, it's bad right now. I don't know which way to turn other than just hey, fire everybody. I know the other day, and look, wide body said I'm applying for the Falcons next. He gonna apply. Hey, wide body, give wide body the job.
Yep. Why body you got it? Take it.
Go ahead, coach. Old ball coach. Oh man, it's crazy, man. So hey, we're just gonna vent tonight, and we're gonna put it all out there. Who stays and who goes. So starting off, I see, we're starting with Raheem. Hands down, he has been a failure. Worst? Would you say he's been okay? What about Arthur Smith? Is he better or worse than Arthur Smith as
Worse.
a head coach?
Because at least I saw Arthur Smith's vision. right? You knew Arthur Smith said, we're going to run the ball. I'm going to bring in a running quarterback, and we're going to do big tight ends, right? We're going to get a big tight end sets, and we're going to run the ball. Ball control, that's what he was doing. And then show some creativity outside of that. Did it work? Meh, to an extent, right? I think if if Arthur Smith had, say, Justin Fields in that offense, he might have done a little bit better, right? Like we had in he might have done better, and like he did in Pittsburgh for a little bit. Unfortunately, he didn't have Justin Fields; he had Marcus Mariota, so it is what it is. This guy is, I mean, he coming up on Bobby Petrino type stuff.
Ooh.
It's because
Wow.
what's the vision? Tell me what the vision is. What is the pistol? Is that what we supposed to be known for as far as offense goes? The pistol. The defense has somewhat of an identity, right? The defense is like, hey, we're gonna get after you. We get after your quarterback. We're gonna get him on the ground. By the way, shout out to James Pierce Jr. Got a sack again on Sunday. 5 games in a row that he had a sack in. Did we have 5 games in a row all of last year that the team got a sack for 5 games in a row? It might have been 5 games in a row that the team didn't get a sack. So shout out to James Pierce. But that's the offense. That's the defense identity. What's the offense identity? What's the team identity? It's not there. Well, yeah, it is. It's teams can come into the stadium and get a get back game. They can get a get right game. That's what identity is.
Straight up homecoming at the other at the other field, the opposite team's field. Homecoming, y'all. Crazy, man. Crazy. So Raheem must go. He must go. Clay said, how is Williams still a coach? Marquise Williams, special teams coordinator. Stay or go?
Really?
Right.
I mean, look, Clay, I guess he's still the coach because what you gonna get to replace him at this point, right? And I don't think that this late in the season they just gonna start acting. I think they all see the writing on the wall. So it's like, well, why am I fire you? We in this together. I brought you in here. We going out together. So I mean, just let it. They just let it go at this point. We gonna see at least one more return this year though, either a kickoff or a punt return. We're gonna see one of those.
And listen, I had to text Daryl and Mathis. One of the things that happened Sunday on that return. Fortunately, I played Seattle on my fantasy football team. I mean, I called it, and they returned it. I felt bad for the Falcons, but I was like, yeah, hey man, I'm going to the playoffs. I'm 11-3 right now, fantasy. And Seattle's defense and special teams have been doing it for me. Sad for me to be that way, right? It's sad, but hey man, hey, if they don't want to win on the field, let me at least win some money in fantasy football. How about that?
Hey, they take it, get it when you can get it where you can.
Man, Clay said he wondered if Blank has already told Raheem. Raheem's demeanor has changed in interviews. What you think about that?
Oh yeah. So I don't know if he's told him, but 7 losses out of 8 games, that'll change anybody's demeanor. Right. And like I said, he may have been told. He may have been, right? But he definitely sees the writing on the wall. He knows that seat is on fire right now. So and there comes a point where maybe you get to the point where there's nothing you can do. But then see, that's what I don't understand. Because if I'm at a point where I say there's nothing I can do to save my job, forget it. I'm gonna go out on my own terms. So let me start Nick Nash, right? Let me start Blair. Because obviously Casey Washington and Kadero Hodge don't want to get open because they was covered like glue. So let me start some new guys. Let's see what we got out there, right? Maybe I can be known as the coach that discovered this guy. Go ahead and bench Kirk Cousins. Let me start Easton Stick. See what we got there.
Mm-hmm.
Or let me dig on the practice squad. Let's bring up Kyle Trask.
Mm-hmm.
He out there. Let's see what's out there. Instead, we get the same old. You got to find a way. You got to find a way to get points. You got to find a way to stop the run. Got to find a way to convert. Got to find a way to kick field goals. It's been bad on almost every phase of the game this year,
Every level, mm-hmm.
except for sacks. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Last year we was hollering, just give us some sacks and we good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? That's you get what you wish for, right? Because we'd have gave our left arms last year for some sacks,
Mm-hmm.
and we'd have been left armless and losing because everything else just imploded.
We are 5 sacks away from the all-time sack number for a season for the Falcons.
Wow.
We have 43 sacks. 48 is all the tops. 48 is the record. So we're almost there. That can happen this week. That can happen definitely within the next 2 weeks.
We're Baker. We're Baker.
Yeah, that can happen this week. Hey, so all right, we're talking about coaches right now. Let me throw something in there. Okay, we know, and Zach has to go. Zach, that's a given. Mm-hmm. Morris, Williams, Zach. Do we clean house with everybody, or are there any coaches that need to stay? What coach would you want to stay?
Nate Ollie.
Right. Nate Ollie. Yeah.
Ollie, because he the one. He's the designer. He's the architect of that. Mm-hmm. But the question is, when you hire, like, do you limit your prospects? Already, number one, you trying to attract a good coach here, and you're gonna say, hey, your future quarterback is hurt. Probably won't be able to start until maybe game 6 or 7 next year, if you start him. So he may be out all of next year for all we know. Mm-hmm. Number two, you can't fire Jeff Ulbrich as an example, right? You got to have Jeff Ulbrich. What head coach going to take that? I'll go coach the Browns, or because at least they giving me full control. So unfortunately, I think that they might all be gone unless you promote Ulbrich to head coach. Then obviously he'll more than likely keep Nate Ollie and some other guys. But Ulbrich just came off a head coaching gig that he was not very successful with.
He was interim. It kind of fell, just like it fell into Raheem's lap several years ago with Tampa Bay. That happened. The Jets were terrible, but the defense was awesome. Everybody knew the defense was awesome, right?
Fair enough.
The offense was terrible. They made him the head coach mid-season after they fired the other coach. So, you can only do what you can do. If he brings in, I say keep Kevin, Nate Ollie and Jeff Ulbrich. Ulbrich head coach, Nate Ollie runs that defense. That's it. Everybody else, holler at a player. Sorry. Everybody else could go, man. And that's the way I look at it. If you want to give somebody an opportunity, give somebody that made an instant impact an opportunity. Ulbrich and Ollie made instant impacts.
Well, our offense is the issue, technically.
Right. But not last year, the defense was the issue. That's what we figured, right? The defense was the issue. Offense was doing okay until Kurt got hurt, and then we saw some nice things out of Michael Penix. So we had hope in the offense, but the defense was absolutely terrible. Now you're one of the better defenses in the league. We have seen them grow up. I mean, overnight, we've seen improvements. The sack totals are great. Now, they still give up a lot of points, but I tell you that they keep the team in the game for the most part. When that offense is leaving them out there 40 minutes a game, hey, man.
Yeah.
I don't care who you have. You can have that 85 Chicago Bear defense out there. If you didn't have Walter Payton, Willie Gault, McMahon, them boys doing that thing on offense, they would have been giving up 30, 40 points a game as well. So, man, the Falcons are the defense is keeping us in games. Had chances after chance. Man. Arthur Smith and Morris, they're not head coach material. And
I agree.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think Arthur Smith was even a good offensive coordinator, but hey, man, he made do with what he had. I'll put it like that. And I do like what you said about Kyle Trask. Give him a chance. Guess who Kyle Trask was linked to?
Kyle Pitts, right?
Kyle Pitts, Kyle and Kyle. They did that thing in Florida.
down in Tampa.
So he knew how to
Florida.
feed Kyle Pitts. Yeah, down there in Florida, he knew how to feed Kyle Pitts. Hey, man, I'm just saying.
Kyle been the leading receiver 2 weeks in a row, right? I mean, he playing. He still ain't blocking for nothing, but he playing. I give it to him. I give credit where credit is due. Bring up Kyle Trask.
I need a broken tackle from Kyle Pitts. I just need one thing. A broken tackle, man. A stiff arm that. I mean,
or just run away from somebody.
Yeah, get loose.
We know you can do it. Run away from somebody.
It doesn't happen. Said the team has so many good players, so many different times we sit here and ask how many different things can go wrong. It's bad juju. The team plays like it did second half of the 20. Oh my God. Yeah.
It's true.
Man, but I would say the offense, man, the defense, they're trying their best. They give the effort out there. It just lets you know that they're not laying down. They're tired. But man, it's effort all game long from that defense. So I got to give it to them. But yeah,
imagine being a defensive player. Imagine being a defensive player on this team. And like AJ got that tip. Mike Hughes reaps the benefits. Mike Hughes still sucks. Mike Hughes reaps the benefits, gets the interception. Give him the ball back. It's all gravy. Ends with a blocked field goal. And now we back on the field. At some point, look, we got to fight. We got to get in the locker room and throw hands because you can't keep putting me back out there. I just sat down. I'm just sucking on some oxygen. I just picked up the iPad to look at some coverage. Oh, we got to get back out there. Man, it's nuts. Or, hey, defense, keep you in the game. Fight to keep you in the game. Bet. We kicking off. We're going to go out there. We're going to keep fighting. Oh, 101 yards. Return. Special teams, what y'all doing? It's
terrible.
Yeah. He said it right. It's bad juju.
Bad juju. I think it's bad coaching. Mr. Smith 29. He said if they get Robert Salah from San Francisco, Ulbrich will stay.
Oh yeah. But that's a lot of defense.
That's a lot of defense. Yeah, we better have a great who's going to coach offense? Anybody?
I mean, what do you do?
He says
you pull.
What's up, Josh?
Yeah, no, that's John Marino. Kubiak coming here to head coach.
Right. Yeah, but is he going to
come here to be the head coach, right?
But is he going to call plays as well? Is that
what
you want?
I imagine Kubiak would. I don't want my head coach calling plays. We saw how that worked with Arthur Smith. Let Kubiak bring in his offense and bring in somebody that he trusts to run his offense, right?
Oh,
but I don't think we can snag Kubiak. Oh, all of them. What, the dad too? But I mean, he's going to come here to head coach. He ain't going to come here to be an OC. And so if that's the case, then will he come here if we're going to say you have to keep Ulbrich or you have to keep Nate Ali? Yep, that's right.
Now you saying offensive minded, Clay? You're talking about the head coach or the offensive coordinator? Well, you must be talking about head coach. I could care less about an offensive minded head coach as long as that defense is going to be right, and you're going to allow that offensive coordinator to coach, let him do his thing. Yeah, man, I'm good with that. But I think our best times, our best years as a Falcon fan was with a defensive minded coach, Mike Smith, right? Yeah, those were our best
Yep.
years. And then the next best was with the last God, what was his name? Took us to the Super Bowl 28-3.
Dan
Oh
Quinn,
God.
Dan Quinn,
Dan Quinn.
Dan Quinn.
Defensive coach. Defensive minded. And then before that, the
But
best
they
years.
had great.
Right. You're right. Great offensive coordinator. Is that what you were about to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. And great
offensive
player.
coordinator and also good quarterback, right?
Yeah.
You had Mike Smith had Mike Vick and Quinn had Matt Ryan. So yeah,
No,
I mean
Mike Smith had Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan. Then who had Vic?
Vic had that was he was he was junior. God darn it. I can't remember his name. Jim Mora Jr.
Oh, that's all he only had Mike Vick.
He had him.
Okay.
He had Mike Vick his best years. I know Dan Reeves had him that first year.
That's who I was thinking about. Dan Reeves. Dan Reeves had him in the beginning.
Jim Mora Jr. And then it went kind of down from there. And Petrino came in, and anyway.
Right. Petrino brought in the Morris years.
Yeah. Okay, that's from the Shanahan tree. That's what you're talking about. The guys, the Kubiaks. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Look, I take Shanahan. I think we said that last time.
Oh, Shanahan as a head coach?
Heck yeah, I take Shanahan as a head coach. I don't care.
You're gonna let him call plays,
man. I'm desperate. I'm willing to. It's lean times. I'm willing to call my ex. I'm about to call my ex up and see what she's doing. Hey baby, what's happening? Because
that's interesting. That's interesting because San Francisco they're not what they used to be.
And look, maybe you could get Mac Jones up off of him, right? Brock Purdy
like
coming back.
Yeah, Matt Jones is all right.
You don't like him?
I feel I think of Matt Jones like Daniel Jones. He hit the jackpot with one team. Huh? No, he hit the jackpot with the right team, but he was not really a great quarterback. He's serviceable, but would you want him over Michael Penix when Penix comes back? Is Penix taking his spot back? Is it, is that?
Depends on how it's going. If let's say Penix comes back at game 7 and Mac, whoever, I don't care who the quarterback is, if they 6-1, I'm not plugging Penix back in. That make no sense. We 6-1. Hey, keep doing what's working. At this point, Penix, you can have it next year. At that point, but if we 3-4, okay, then maybe you give it to Penix. But look, you can lose your job to injury. You can. Drew, what's his name? Prove that. Drew
Brees.
God dang it, what's that? No. Up in New England. Got hurt and Tom Brady took his place and they never looked back.
Oh yeah, Bledsoe
proved that. So you can lose your job to to injury.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mathis
that's
on the
true.
way. Uh,
He
Tell
about to
Mathis he
get
need to
off.
hurry
Yeah.
up so I can take this hat
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. We only got a few more minutes, man. It was just one of these rant Tuesdays, man. Goodness gracious. So look what Clay got to say. He said, I prefer to hire an offensive coordinator as a head coach because that theoretically will keep the system, keep that system longer. Matt had a new offensive system every 2 years. A good OC won't move laterally.
Exactly.
You're
Yeah.
right.
So if you get an OC in here that's proven, he's got to
You're
come
right.
in as the head coach.
Head coach. You're right about that. And John Marino said, yeah, hey, we're going to need a new quarterback, especially if there's a new coach coming in. A new head coach, he's going to want his guy. Said Romo lost his job to injury. Man, yeah. So, okay, we talked about coaches. Let's talk about players right quick. Who stays and who goes? Who goes? Who goes first, Daryl? Kirk Cousins. That's one for
I
me.
say Kirk Cousins is gone.
Holla at
Yeah.
you. Holla at you. Let me see. Let me go down the list and see what you think. Right quick. Okay. On the offense, Kirk Cousins. I will say Felipe Franks, Kyle Pitts, Darnell Mooney. Got to go. Sorry.
No.
Or bring in a real number two. If Mooney stays here, y'all gonna keep thinking that he's a number two. That's terrible. Mathis knows you win. He's watching this.
so hey, can I take it off? Will y'all vouch for me? Will y'all vouch for me if I take it
you
off
got to do
before he
one more
get here?
thing, man. You got to do one more thing. Yeah.
What?
You got to bark one time.
Oh,
You
hey, you done lost your ever loving man.
You got
How
to
long?
bark one
Look,
time.
no, we go back now. We
Hey,
go back. We go back
look.
to.
After that butt whooping we put on Alabama, man, you got.
Oh, it was man. I was driving back from because my boy ran had a track meet up in North Carolina. I was driving back with my dad, and we were listening to the game, and I was like, man, it sounds like the dogs is just on them. It sounds like they just killing them. I actually watched the highlights. It was worse than what it sounded like on the radio. They was on them boys. I'm like, man, what? And I thought that Alabama would do what Georgia Tech did, which was, hey, take away the passing game, sell out to take away the pass, and then let them beat you on the
Yeah, let them
Alabama
beat you with
just
with the ground.
yeah, let
Ground
them beat you
game.
on the ground, right? Let them beat you with the ground. Man, it was. They look tough. I'm telling you, they look tough.
Physicality, man.
Yeah.
Physicality. Old school football. Hey, man. They
And that
were
secondary
more
flying
prepared.
around like madmen. They just going, man.
Yeah,
It's
all those freshmen, all those young guys are getting older. They finally got it together. They're better prepared. But hey, man, college football is college football. Any given Saturday or whatever, I love the fact that the Dogs came out hungry and just bust them in the mouth, man. Bust them in the mouth. But don't count Alabama out. They still have a chance. I really want to see Miami. I really want to see
you Carson
Miami.
Beck.
So we can say hello, Mr. Carson. You miss us. You remember us? Remember them dogs? Anyway. Clay reminded me about it. All right, but no, for real. Hey, Mooney, third down, third receiver. Keep him there. Keep Charlie Warner. I want Charlie Warner to stay. Seals and all the rest of them, they could go somewhere. On defense, stay Caden Ellis, Jesse Bates, Divine Diablo, Anyamata, no, not Ebiketie. All the young
Not
boys can
Ebiketie?
stay. No, man, Ebiketie ain't done nothing this year. Ebiketie has done. The man has 1 sack this year. Waste of time. Sorry.
Made tackles.
Let's see. Tackles. Arnold Ebiketie has 16 solo tackles, 34 total. And let me see what my rookies have. Jalen Walker has 31 tackles total, 21 solo tackles. Let's see what Pierce has. Where's Pierce? 11 solo tackles and 17 total tackles. 17 total tackles, 11, but he got 6 sacks. Ebiketie got one sack with
man, look,
16 with 34 tackles. Holla.
I don't know if I don't know if I mess with the rush.
Just
I
leave it
really
there.
don't. I think
Leave
I
it.
leave everybody on the
You
rush
don't want to try to
because,
improve that?
well, okay, who you gonna get to replace him? Like if you take Ebiketie out, let him go. You got to go find somebody to replace him.
I'm bringing in another free agent. I'm gonna bring somebody else that could get me more than one sack. Because we need to see that's what happened this year with that doggone offense. Oh, we were good. Don't mess with it. And look, garbage. We got to improve. So even though the defense is a lot better, they could still be even better. Improve. You got to get rid of those weak spots. Ebiketie got to go.
So Ebiketie gone.
Ebiketie.
Troy Anderson got to be gone.
Holla. We love you. See you. Malone, Brooks. You know, the ones that really counted. I would keep everybody else. I would keep Mikael London.
What about Helms?
I'm keeping Helms. He's our
he always hurt.
filler.
He always hurt.
Okay,
though, man.
okay. That's a good point. Good point. Good point. We did so great with that draft.
Man.
And then, matter of fact, 2 drafts in a row. You really look at it, man. Doyless is balling. Doggone. I mean, row crazy. I love what I see in the core defense.
Mm-hmm.
Up front, middle, and back. Keep Diablo.
Keep Diablo. Protect him at all costs. Keep Diablo.
Keep Diablo.
Get rid of Mike Hughes. Let Mike Hughes go. Let him go and get a cornerback in here to play opposite of AJ.
I got the perfect one. The perfect one. Maybe second, third round. Avion. Terrell. Yes.
I don't know if I'm
brothers.
a rookie.
Hey, them brothers. Hey, man. Hey, he's more tenacious than AJ. Avion is more. He's smaller, but man, that dude will chop you down. He will fight you. I love it. I'm just saying. Does D Offer keep his job? Did D Offer stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
D Offer stays as a slot corner. And if you need to, you can swap him out with Billy Bowman, right? You know, because that's basically Bowman's position. I don't think D Offer can be a number 2 corner, right? I don't think he has that. So, hey, he playing. I said that at the game when I was at the game. It's like, yo, D Alford is playing like for his job. Like he got to put food on the table. So I gave it to him. You know,
that pass rush has really helped those guys.
Yes.
It really helped those guys.
Yep.
Really helped. I forgot about
Agnew. Yes.
Holla, he should have been gone. He need to go now. Holla, man.
And Bertrand I don't ever want to see Bertrand ever again.
Bless his heart. He plays so hard. He gives us all. Little Rudy. Oh, Rudy. Look like Rudy. Hey, what did doggone Chuck call him? Kazoo? God darn Kazoo out there doing his thing with the dum-dums. Looking like a dum-dum.
well, look, I'm going to take a picture because I don't think Math is going to make it.
Gotcha. Yeah. He ain't going to make it.
So
take a picture.
He going to have to see this one. The Kick Rocks crew. He going to have to see this because this ain't happening again. Not next year either. We winning next year.
Who? We're going to win next year.
Winning next year.
Must I remind you that defense has like 6 freshmen that's playing?
We winning next year. No, don't be raining on my parade. We
I'm
winning.
trying to think. There are there's no seniors on that team, on that defense.
Mm.
Think about
See
that.
who hits the portal. See who hits the portal.
No. One senior. He's the cornerback. He's the worst cornerback on team number 6. He could go.
See who goes chasing that NIL money.
Yeah,
And
I mean that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
but guess what?
that's gonna happen.
Georgia will replace him with guys coming in for that want to play for the Dogs, baby. Want to play for Georgia.
This is crazy. I saw because I think what hurt what hurt the college playoff system is that you had the Pac-12 fold, right? Because they said it's like 5 Power 5 A. Let's take the conference champion from each one. Because it's crazy. Miami's in, but Duke is the conference champion, and Duke ain't in. So,
right.
All right,
that changes next year.
That I say, let's just revamp this whole thing. I saw something. It was like you take 8 conferences, just make 8 of them according to region in the United States. So take the Southeast, take the South, take the Northeast, take the Plains, take the Southwest, take the Northwest, and then you take West, and you break them all down into that. Oh, and there'll be one that's like not none at all, right? Like they're just maybe like you would call it independent. And they all play each other. So 10 teams in each one. They all play each other. Then they'll have the conference playoffs. So that's 20 teams. If I'm doing my math right, 10 teams or 10 conferences. Oh, no, 8. So 16 teams have your conference playoff. All of them advance to an 18 playoff, and you call it a day. Now, it would suck because the way it was broken down, it would suck because in the Southeast, it's going to be Georgia winning all the time.
No.
Or Alabama winning all the time.
You would think that, but man, the Southeast is deep. See what you just said.
No.
The
Southeast.
You don't want the SEC bias, the SEC reality to be a part of this thing. You want one person to come out of the Southeast. You want Ohio State. You want Georgia Tech ain't never coming out.
Georgia Tech would have been in the Southeast. That's what I'm saying.
They're not going to win.
That's why I said you're going to end up with a lot of the same stuff.
Keep it the same right now.
God dang it. I thought I took a picture of it. I don't think I did. Shoot. But it was like the Southeast was like Georgia Tech, Alabama, Mississippi State, Mississippi, Vanderbilt. The South was most of them teams in Florida. So it was Florida, Miami, I want to say USF was in there, right? So it was a lot of that. So it was kind of cool to look at because now what you're doing is you don't have a situation where, or maybe you still would now I think about it, but it's a lot less likely for you to have a situation where you got a Tulane in there, or you got you telling me that Notre Dame couldn't beat Tulane? Notre Dame would beat
all of
Tulane.
That's going to be different next year. That'll be a little bit different, but Notre Dame can really kick bricks forever. Get into a league, get into a conference, and fight it out, and then talk to us if you win the championship. How about that? Or if you
I agree, but at the same time, they have a point. Tulane and James Madison. No. You telling me Notre Dame ain't better than James Madison?
They're better than them, but they don't have a point this year because guess what? James Madison did what? They won what? What did Tulane do? They won what? What did Notre Dame not do? They can't win the conference.
Okay. Hey, Duke won. Duke did what? They won what?
Yeah, but they were terrible though. They weren't even top. They ain't even ranked. You got to still be one of the better teams. JSU, Madison and Tulane are better than Duke.
Nah. Yeah. Duke will boat race you. Duke will boat race you. I'm telling you, Duke's offense
will get mollywopped by James Madison.
You watch your mind.
Damn, you will beat Duke. Damn you.
Hampton. Morgan State
Man,
out here
nah,
running Duke off the field.
run them off the field. No, let the basketball colleges stay basketball colleges. No, man. I'm just glad we have more than just four teams in the playoff. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll take the 12. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. The coaches are not going to continue to allow that to happen. Look at this guy.
This dude
Yeah,
out here trying to make a living. What
I,
is
I
you doing out here
I
trying to
tried to
make a
get him to
living?
bark. I tried to get him to bark, Mathis. I tried. He just wouldn't do it.
Well, oh, he do got a Georgia hat. My man. Okay.
This ain't no my man. Don't come in here, my man.
My
Introduce
man.
yourself. Introduce yourself, man. We got new people in here.
Yeah.
Introduce
Oh
yourself.
man. It's first off, it's MFJ. You can find me on Instagram and X at M_F_J21. Not to this hat. You know what I'm saying? That look good on you. I feel like
My
you
head
tried
hot.
to throw it off by wearing that Falco jersey though. Like that is trash.
That's what the Falcons need right now. We need heart.
We do need Joe. Yeah, we need. I'll take Falco.
Yeah, I
Mm.
take Falco. I take Keanu Reeves all day over what we
Yeah, give
got.
me Shane. Give me Shane.
Hey, Mathis, who goes? Hey, man, they've been tripping on Bertrand today.
Oh yeah, gold.
Yeah.
Boy,
Hey,
I
so
look.
just
Look. Hey, I need to go too. As much as I was trying to back him at the beginning of the season, I need to go. They
about
just
this.
sent me away too.
So these people we said go. Kirk Cousins. I'm gonna just go down the list, and if you hear something that you don't like, just chime in right quick. What's up, guy? Hey man, my daughter, she just graduated from Tennessee State with her master's. Doing a
Yeah,
big thing.
I saw that. Big ups. Big
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Kirk Cousins, gotta go. Felipe, gotta go. Kyle Pitts, Donnell Mooney, Seals in Washington, Drummond, all of them could go. Let's go on the defense. We said Mike Hughes could go. Ebby Katie, what'd you say? Holla? Deuces. Yeah, that's what I thought. What about D. Alford?
As an emergency player, we have no choice but to keep him because he's done pretty decent in certain situations, but he's also looked
Pretty
terrible
decent.
too.
He playing.
We said the same. We've said that about people before, but he wouldn't be out there if people wasn't hurt. So let's don't get it twisted. At the beginning of the year, when Bowman went down and he first got out there, we was like, "Oh my god!" So
But he made the most of it. He
yeah,
made
he's
the most
playing.
of the
He's
opportunity.
playing for his life. But yeah, I'm keeping him over Mike Hughes though. Yeah. Okay.
All
Who's
day.
next?
All day.
We're gonna come back to you, Keith. All right, so we said Bertrand, absolutely gone. Let me see.
Now Bertrand there. The next person on your list should be who?
What
We already
about
said that.
What about
Okay.
Helen?
We
Okay.
said Troy.
Troy, it did say Troy.
Yeah,
That's
Troy was assumed. It was assumed that Troy was going to be gone.
Okay.
What about Helms, DeMarco Helms?
Keep him. Keep him. Keep him. I actually wouldn't mind seeing him on the field. Like,
Now
He
Darren
stayed
made the
hurt, though.
statement that he stays hurt.
He stayed hurt.
He's not as bad as Troy,
when
but
did he get hurt this year in practice? Because we ain't
he on,
seen him.
yeah, he on IR right now.
He must have did something detrimental to the team because he ain't been on the field. Just
Man,
I don't know.
what about
Well, if you don't cut him, you trade him.
Helms? You think he's tradable?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. All you gotta do is show him that tape against Detroit at the in the preseason. That'll be enough.
that one play.
Yeah.
So do we go ahead and cut ties with the God? He didn't even play this year. The other Trice. Do you go ahead and let that go?
I
Let
forgot all
somebody else
about
try.
him.
Yeah, I
Uh,
guess so.
or you can just put some weight on them and put them in the middle somewhere.
I had forgot about Braylon
Contavious Street.
Price.
Nah, well, no, until I see what we do in the draft. No, I wouldn't mind seeing them out there more.
All right, what about this? I'm gonna throw something out there crazy, and I know I just believe he's going to be gone. He should. We want him to stay. I think he's going to be gone. Tyler Algier.
um, give him. Yeah, you gotta try to find a way to keep him, unless you know what's coming out in the draft, who you can replace him with, because you're not gonna get the same type of production out of another big back like that that's in the league already on a simple contract. So
you
So
tag
we
him?
hmm?
That's the only way.
do
That's the only way you
they
keep him.
even do that anymore? Who does that anymore?
What, tag?
players.
Yeah, lots of teams do. We don't for some reason, but we don't because we ain't got the money right now because we use it all. But yeah, I mean that's the only unless you do a gentleman's deal with Tyler Algier that he'll give us a hometown discount. He gonna get money.
But he ain't gonna do that because to me, I know money is a major key when it comes down to football players. But when you come in the league and every year you've been on an ass team, you wouldn't mind going somewhere and tasting what it's like to be successful.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if he's back. I mean, if he's not back, excuse me. Do I want him to come back? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Um,
When
I
did we
think
start
we're
this?
probably gonna be franchise tag though, huh?
When did the three of us start this? Was that Tyler's first year or his second year? Because it seems like we've been singing Tyler Algier's praises since the moment we all three got on camera
That
together. I
was
know
his.
yo had started this earlier, but when it was the three
Well,
of us, we was like, Tyler is that guy,
That
right?
was last
well,
year. That was
Bijan,
early last year.
it's his third year because Bijan's rookie season was last year, right?
Nah,
No,
Bijan been on the
this
team.
It's his
third
This is
year.
third.
Bijan's third year. Yeah.
Dang.
So Tyler was the year before that because this Tyler's fourth year, right? Yeah.
Oh, it
So
was his third. Okay.
we it just seemed like he's
Yes,
like this guy.
yes.
He's
Michael Burner Turner.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's who he is.
that's who he
That's who
is.
he is.
That's who he is.
Without the breakaway speed.
Don't need it.
I think he's faster than Mike Turner, man.
No, because when we first got Michael Turner is you're not calling nobody a burner. Don't get me twisted. Michael Turner had some breakaway runs, and he was not running away from people without some speed.
They were
Tyler
at the
Algier
line.
ain't
They were at the line of
running nobody.
scrimmage. At the line of
Go back
scrimmage.
and
You gotta listen. You gotta deal. He did run, but you gotta deal with.
I get the
What did the
line of
Falcons
scrimmage,
have?
but you're not getting the name burner with no speed.
Right, he did that well in San Diego, but he was a little heavier in Atlanta. He wasn't like no 4.3, 4.4. I mean, he was
the first year he got here, he was taking
4.5 flat in the combine. 4.5
in the
flat.
combine. Yeah, that's what I said. It's earlier years, but we got him like his fourth or fifth year. So he was running, but
he still ran away from some people when he got to Atlanta, though.
What happened? He I won't say he ran away, but what happened? You saw that downfield blocking. You got Julio, huge Julio putting hands on folks, and you got a doggone state champion, national champion wrestler in Roddy White mauling guys down the field. You got tight ends mauling. You had downfield blocking, which you can't have this year because Mooney is 106 pounds. Oh, he plays that way, getting tossed around like Chris Carter. Come on, man. And Drake the only one running the route. And
Chris Carter disrespect for one play in his entire career. Chris Carter disrespect is wild.
Did he not
Tyler Algier 4.6 flat in in the 40 on the
Right.
combine.
By the time what's your name was here anyway, man. Forget it. How about this? If we had downfield blocking and we weren't in that darn pistol all the time, I guarantee he could have some wide open runs.
Yeah.
Man, look, I don't even want to
Guarantee
talk
it.
about. I don't
He got
want to
no
talk about the
downfield
pistol.
blocking.
'Cause I mentioned that after week 1. So I don't want to talk about the pistol. I
Yeah.
don't wanna talk. Did y'all talk about getting rid of Jake Matthews?
No.
Okay, let's
No,
talk
that did
about the
not come
line.
out.
I
Let's
didn't
talk
even
about
talk
that.
about the offensive line.
Yeah.
Jake Matthews, stay or go.
It's time to go.
All right, you say that. Who's going to be the left tackle?
Free
Oh, you're going to
agents.
draft?
Cool.
I got something better. I got something. Not even free agency. I got something better. I think we have our left tackle for the future on the team already.
And who?
Who?
Bergeron.
Bergeron?
Bergeron. Okay, so who you gonna put at
He's the
guard?
biggest. He's the tallest. He has the longest arms on the team. He came
Okay.
out of what was that?
Was it Syracuse? It was
Mis-
Syracuse. I forgot
Syracuse,
what.
yeah,
Syracuse.
Yeah.
Syracuse. Was it Syracuse or was it Minnesota? One of those teams up
No,
there.
it was Syracuse, wasn't it?
Syracuse, as a tackle. One of the biggest tackles. I think he's going to be our tackle of the future, and we'll have to figure
But we need
something
to
out.
get a guard.
at guard.
Then, hey, if we supposed to have a little money this year, I'm all about free agency since we don't have a first round pick, so you got to hit a free agency. Get a guard, get a linebacker. If you're not gonna draft a D tackle, go buy you a D tackle.
Yeah, we definitely got to
What
get
about
some
wide
D tackle.
receiver?
I need 2 D.
You gotta get wide receiver.
Yeah.
It's only one that I want, and if you're not willing to lead the Cowboys, then I don't care about none of them.
You still want George Pickens?
I still want George Pickens. Hey, because we sling around anything that resembles a Georgia Tech yellow jacket. If he does that down here, I don't care because it looked like Roddy White.
I know. And
I'm
you
sorry, I
said
didn't mean to
something.
take that shot. I didn't mean to
You
take that
said
shot.
something the other day, Mathis, that really jolted my spirit. 3rd round, Zachariah Branch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Hey,
not
Darryl,
only
you like
is he
that,
gonna be
Darryl?
in the slot, that boy gonna be go do something in the return
Just-
game, bro. Just go,
Yeah.
just go, do your thing.
Oh, he'll do that.
I'll take Zachariah Branch.
Yeah, you need him in the slot too, though, boy. You need him. You just need the ball in his
Now,
hands.
if
man.
we have him, I don't care how many screens we run.
Throw the screen, coach. Throw the screen.
Then we can run the wide receiver screen. I don't care, but
Not out the
we
pistol.
be out here running.
Not out the pistol.
We
I'm
running wide
done with
receiver
screens.
screens. The folks that got terrible hips.
Who was that? Was that Clay talk about we might need to trade Bajan?
Yeah. Hold on.
Stop
Clay
it.
wants to trade, but John Robinson, oh no.
He said we might need to think about. We might need to
I
consider.
mean, you got to
is what his
consider
words
it.
was.
I'm not sure. I've thought about it because
Traded for what?
You can get whatever you want for Bajan Robinson, especially to
But
a team that
for what? What are you trading for? This gonna be a good trade for
give
the Falcons?
give me 2 first rounds and a player or 2 players, whatever. For Bijan Robinson to a certain team,
You would need to be definitely going after a receiver, a tackle, and another running back. You got to get a lot for B. I mean, you can get a lot for Bijan, but you better hit a home run on
okay. Say this. Let's say if we at the beginning of the season
They don't
we
have
made
the
a trade.
Don't have a guess. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You could have traded him to Cincinnati for. You could have traded him to Cincinnati for the defensive end. Now we don't need it because we got 2 good ends now.
Okay,
But you could have got
He ain't done
him.
nothing.
You could have got T. Higgins. You could have got T. Higgins and 2 first round picks for Bijan
For
Robinson.
Bijan, you got to get Jamal Chase, man. You got. I know it don't make sense. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm not going for no T.
Drake.
Higgins.
This is the thing. Drake London, he got paid number 1 wide receiver money. What? You take T. Higgins right now instead of what's his name, Lee?
Yeah, but
Darnell
the
Mooney,
money that he's making, man, he's making more than Drake London.
as he should. He's done more than Drake London
But
has.
yeah.
T.
I
Higgins
don't
has
When,
put up
when
some real numbers. Last
yeah,
week
mhm.
he's a real
he
number
missed
two.
5 games and still had 1,000
He's a
yards.
real number two that could take over the number one if he needs.
So what's the problem?
I
when was the last time
Bajan, man, that's
a
Bajan.
team traded away a generational talent and that team came out ahead? Or they let a generational talent walk? Well, no, because then they can't come out ahead. When's the last time a team traded away a generational talent and they came out ahead?
The Cowboys,
When they traded who?
Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker? Was Herschel Walker a generational NFL talent?
Not an NFL. No.
Not
Nah,
an
but
NFL.
I'm just
But hold
saying
on.
the
Those
name was
first few years,
generational.
though. Hey, those first few years, hey, Bijan ain't got nothing on Herschel them first few years now. I'm telling you, boy, that Herschel was crazy. But
I'm
I
pretty
can't
sure
think of
it's
it.
I'm pretty sure it's been some team. Don't get it twisted. That
Oh,
because I'm gonna look it up. Don't worry.
look it up.
yeah,
Cause I'm trying to think, right? I'm trying to think of where you said this dude was he was a killer at this team and he went to this team and he wasn't, right? And every time I think of that, it's that the team let him go. They didn't trade him. They just let him go. So Saquon Barkley got let go. They just let the dude walk, right? And he was a killer when he went to the Eagles too. Uh Bo Jackson, well, no, he was just drafted. He was drafted 7th round, right? So we can't think of one. And I think the reason we can't think of it is because you don't do that. There's a reason why there's a
yeah.
reason why there's not a whole lot of fat supermodels out there.
Devontae Adams.
They traded him.
Where did he go to? He went to the Raiders.
He went to the Raiders.
Raiders and
Well,
then went
no, he didn't go to the Raiders first. He did he go to the
Yeah, he
Raiders
went from
first?
the Packers to the
Yeah,
Raiders.
Packers to the Raiders.
Packers to the Raiders, and then where's he
Rams.
now?
Rams.
And
Rams.
so now the Raiders losing him, he was trash when they was there and after. That don't matter. But the Packers have been able to hold weight.
Would they be better with him?
Probably not right now.
I don't think Jordan Love would be as good of a quarterback now if he was there.
So you say that's a fit problem, right? Because it's not like Devontae Adams, because Devontae Adams went to a bad team and fell off, but he is
I
now.
mean, Aaron Rodgers was the same way because as soon as he was gone, Aaron Rodgers had a problem with every receiver that was out there with him.
Mhm.
Mm.
So
Man,
sometimes that
So that's a fit. That's a fit thing. That's a fit, right?
yeah,
I think
I guess so.
Clay is making the biggest uh, point right here, making the most sense. If we're going to trade either one of those guys, Drake, Penix, or Bijan, um, I'm sorry. He said, looking at the contracts you have coming up with Drake, Bijan, and Penix, if you're trading or not keeping any of those guys, it's because you're in a rebuild and you're trading for picks. Hey, would you trade Bijan for picks?
Who? No,
Picks,
well,
draft picks.
if I do that, it would have to be a team that's got like 2 first rounders coming up this year. Like for me, I'm as a fan or as somebody who owned the team, like I'm not trying to continue to sit and build a team year after year. Now
Mhm.
we've done that. The Browns have been trying to do that. That's why they acquired Deshaun Watson, and that could be a quarterback for next year for a year too, fellas. Deshaun
No,
Watson.
no, absolutely not.
Stop it.
Absolutely.
This is
Okay,
wait.
but Penix will not be back, man. I'm sorry. Penix won't see
No.
another contract here. So to me, you could pay Drake and Bijan, but Penix ain't getting ready to see another contract with the Falcons, so I'm not really worried about that.
I actually doubt they're going to pay Drake the money that he's going to deserve. I doubt it. I really doubt it.
We got 4 games left.
What are
Four
we, 3
games.
and 9?
Yeah. We got.
Yeah, 4 games. Yeah, 4 games. Tampa,
If
the Rams, the Cardinals, the Saints.
if he comes back within the last 3 games, which I doubt if he will, you might as well just go ahead and regroup. Get
He
ready
still
for
has
next
one
season.
more year before he gets paid. But do you?
But you can't wait. You can't wait because
No,
by the time somebody
you
reset
got
the
you
market,
got to get. Yeah,
yeah,
you got to extend him. You got to give him an extension now, or in the
because Puka
offseason.
come. I
So
think Puka's contract getting ready to come up too, and that's gonna be all world.
That's going crazy. Break the bank.
Yeah.
Crazy. Next year, she answer a lot of these questions. We'll find out more about Penix and hopefully not being in the same direction with the same coaching staff. Hey man, what if what if the coaching staff stays intact another year? What with the Falcons fans, with the Atlanta fans, just go crazy? Can you see a big loss in sales? And
Yeah.
Falcons fans not going to have that.
Well, because it'll be so many people in the city next year anyway, due to the World Cup, man, it's gonna be so many different people at that game, and it won't be Falcons fans. Let me tell you that right now.
look,
If they bring back the same type of product, you're gonna have fans from everywhere, and it won't be us.
if this coaching staff is here, I had this conversation with my son because Arthur Blank got me with the seat license, the PSL. We just paid that thing off like 10 grand, right? We just paid it. So if they come back, I'm buying my tickets and I'm selling every home game. I'm going into Facebook groups for opposing teams and I'm selling them for 50% off.
Oh man.
Hey, there's a $250 ticket. I got two $250 seats right here. I give them to you for $120. So if we play, who coming into town? The Saints coming into town? I can't do that. I just won't go to that game. The Panthers coming into town? I'm going into a Carolina group. Hey, got some tickets. Y'all want them? Because they don't deserve to have fans in the stands at that point. If they do that, that's a slap in the face, man. Oh, by the way, I told y'all I saw a Desmond Ridder jersey at the game, right? Dude was wearing a Desmond Ridder jersey. So that gave me an idea. I need these are the jerseys I'm gonna get before next year. I'm gonna get me a Ridder jersey. I'm gonna get a Tack McKinley jersey. I'm gonna get a Jamal Anderson jersey, defensive end Jamal Anderson.
Oh God. All the worst players.
I got
Christ.
I threw away my Richie Grant, so I'm gonna go back and get a Richie Grant jersey. But I need some more. I need like
there's one that you gotta get. The worst draft pick.
Andre Bruce.
You got to get Andre Bruce.
Andre Bruce.
You got to get the worst pick
I
of
knew
all
it was. So I told my wife for Christmas she need to get me the Desmond Ridder. That's gonna start the collection, and then I'm going from there.
Hey, Sam said he's looking for that Fulton Kuykendall. He gonna kill everybody with that one. He got all of them. He got Steve Gronkowski.
Listen to y'all. Listen to how y'all talking. This is why we lose, because y'all want to go get jerseys of the worst.
No, look. Me and my wife was joking tonight when I was coming down here for this thing because she was like, "What jersey is that you wearing?" I'm like, "I'm not wearing a Falcons jersey." My closet, aside from stuff I wear to work, is about 70% Falcon related. Some of the stuff I wear for work, polos, got Falcons polos, got a Falcons button up shirt that I wear, when I'm doing a session with somebody just to rep. And they'll see that they'll be like, "I bet you're a Falcons fan." I am Matt Hennessy. Appreciate you, wide body. Appreciate you, man. See, I knew I could count on count on y'all.
This is a tragic conversation. I'm so sorry.
What was old boy's name? that second round pick, offensive lineman that we got a couple years ago.
Oh boy,
Jalen Mayfield.
Mayfield.
Jalen Mayfield. I'm getting me a Jalen Mayfield too. I'm wearing those to the games until I've already said when they go on
They're
losing
gonna be
streaks, I
laughing
don't
at
wear
you.
current players. I wear throwbacks. So like this time I wore Gerald Riggs. Now, till y'all prove me wrong, I'm wearing nothing but your busts. That's what I'm wearing.
Man, so I need to go ahead and get Bobby Butler. Doggone Junior Miller.
I knew I could count on the Make Way Sports family to help me out. Appreciate y'all.
I'm disgusted with each and every one of y'all. All of you. Listen to how y'all. This is why we are trash now.
No,
hey, get that Troy Henderson jersey.
I will. I won't get that. I won't, because you're not gonna have me. You're not gonna have me going to the game walking and I hurt my knee. I'm not gonna
Jeff George on him.
Duke Riley. Duke Riley.
Not
I'm
Duke
gonna get
Riley.
Duke Riley.
Didn't Duke Riley resurface somewhere?
He played with Miami. He went to Miami and was playing. He was starting with Miami.
Jeff George. Y'all said Jeff George?
I'm gonna get an Atlanta Falcons Brett Favre jersey.
Well, I got that one. That's up there now.
God.
That's there. That's the best quarterback we ever had. I
Jeff
said
George, Parade Jerry. Jalen Collins. I was thinking about him.
Hey, now wait. Jalen wasn't that bad though. He actually had a pretty decent playoff run, Super Bowl game. Yeah, he just couldn't leave the weed. Couldn't leave the weed alone.
He couldn't leave the weed alone. He's doing the podcast right now.
Yeah,
doing pretty good with it. Yeah, Jalen Collins.
My son said I need a Ray Buchanan. I said I ain't that dirty.
Hey, where did Arnold Educated go to school at?
Eastern Michigan or something.
So didn't we draft
Nebraska or something?
Nah,
Penn State. Okay,
Penn State. He was the guy from Penn State. Okay.
Yeah, the other guy from Penn State. The other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I thought it felt like it came from Eastern.
Hey, we got
FAMU. He came from FAMU.
We got the other guy from Auburn too. The Panthers got Derek Brown. We ended up with
He stayed hurt. Man, I liked him, but he
stayed hurt. And at the strip club, he was on the radio talking about it. He was like, man, my first year, bro, I had to learn how to lock in. All right.
Well, locked in, all right. All right, man. Well, it is what it is. There's no more talking about the games. Win, lose, or draw. We ain't talking about no more games. We're in off-season mode right now, unless Clay or Wallace or Keith, all the wide body, either one of y'all, Josh, unless y'all say we need to talk. Yeah, it could have been TJ Watt. Oh God. Unless y'all say we need to talk about the game, we ain't talking about the game. We are in off-season mode, waiting for the word to come down that Raheem is out of here along with Zach and whoever else, and we're looking to put something together for next year. Because, man, we were so excited for this year, and we got fed fool's gold. We got fool's gold, man. Biting on that thing so soft. Anyway, Mathis, man, we went up to the practice and everything. Hype. Yeah. And they lied to again. Lied to again by the smiling, the other Jamal Anderson. And we got lied to by the hyena doing all that smiling and snickling. That's all they do, smile and snicker. Anyway. I just doing all that darn sniggling. Man.
Yeah, man. I'm tuned into the Hawks, man. I ain't starting to eat Falcons for real. I woke up in the third quarter of the game. That's what I woke up.
Duh.
I woke up, we was down 27-6. I ain't.
So now, head coach for a week contest every week. Gonna see who can do
Every
this
week a
thing.
different head coach.
Man, look,
Man,
I'm,
that's crazy.
if they open it to the public, I'm going.
Man. Well, hey, we appreciate all Marlon Davidson. That's who he was.
Marlon Davis,
Marlon
yeah.
Davidson. Yeah, thank you. Hey, it is what it is right now. We still love our Falcons, and I think Daryl's still gonna spend his money next year. Sam's still gonna spend his money next year. Hey,
Oh yeah.
and we're Jermaine's still gonna spend his money next year. Hey, to go down there and see them birds, man, in the hope that we'll finally get one. But as of right now, this year is over. Just hopefully we can see some of these young players step up and play, for their future, and see what happens, man. Hopefully we can find something. Just like you said, we need to get Nick Nash on out there, throw him out there, see what he can do, see what happens, man.
What scares me about him is he looks like Desmond Ritter.
Who?
Nick Nash. He looked like Desmond Ritter. Look at him.
In the face?
Yeah.
Oh,
Looks like
God.
Desmond. It's crazy. It's
Oh, God.
wild. They might be brothers. I
Keep
think they
your
got the
helmet
same
on,
daddy.
man. Keep your helmet on. Why all these football players coming out light skinned with curly hair, man? What's going on?
Look, that's the
I'm
wave,
not gonna
man.
answer
That's
that.
the wave.
I'm not
so
gonna
pretty.
answer that.
Out there looking all pretty, man. Well, come
That's
on, man.
that's where society is going. If society lasts another 300 years, it's gonna be nothing but a collection of mauve people. They just go. Everybody gonna be kind of
Mauve,
light
yeah.
skinned.
Man,
Mauve.
look at the Hawks. You can't tell me that ain't Shalimar, and you can't tell me that ain't the bars, boy.
Yeah, it's rough out there.
Name, yeah.
They was talking about Orlando. Orlando the same way. Orlando the same way. So it is
Right
what it
quick.
is.
What we gonna do with Trey Young? Right quick. Just had to bring that up. What we gonna do
Trade
with
him.
Trey when he comes back?
Trade him.
Until the trade deadline, you see how he fit in with this team. If he's able to fit in with this team, then you roll with it. If he gives you 20 and 12, Jalen's giving you what he's giving you, you'd have to sign him back, to be honest with you.
It's the defensive side.
Oh.
It's the
I mean, but
defensive flag. That's what I'm
I
worried
don't
about.
need him to be excellent at defense because we still give up 120 points a game, even with better defenders on the court. So just make attempts.
Yeah.
Make attempt. Do better than LeBron has done for the past 10 years at playing defense, and I think I'll be okay with your effort.
All right, we'll
Trade him.
definitely talk. Trade him.
See what you can
Who
get
you-
for him. Because
Who you get?
huh?
Who-
At this point, I just take draft picks for him, to be perfectly honest.
No.
I mean, he is, and depending on who I'm trading him to, right? But give me a serviceable point guard that can play
SGA,
some
baby.
defense.
SGA.
Nah, you ain't getting no SGA for him. You crazy.
I know.
The thing is, when it comes
But
down to picks, you don't know what you're getting out of the NBA like you know what you're
Not
getting out
anymore.
of the NFL draft.
I agree. But that's why I said depends on who I'm trading him to. Trade him to the Hornets.
For who? For who? If you say
Pick.
anything, oh, okay. Well, I'm about to
Picks.
say,
Somebody that I know is gonna be a bottom feeder. Because it ain't like he gonna go there and elevate him. Right.
And that
But
don't even work
somebody,
in the NBA. That joke, they might lose all their games and pick number 15. God, no.
because he's gonna demand money. If you're not gonna pay him, you're gonna lose him and get nothing for him. And if you bring him in here, he could mess up the chemistry already. And granted, it's not like we balling out of control, but it seems like we're on the right track. I've heard a lot of people say, people talking about, hey, let's trade Risha Shade to get Giannis, and I'm like, no, don't
they even
trade
talking
Risha
about
Shade.
AD. One of the landing spots for AD is us.
No,
So
he could go and retire.
Yeah,
no, I'm not trading none of
y'all
my
can.
recent draft picks. I'm not trading none of them.
Mm-mm. I like Ricochet.
Yeah, I do. I like him. The only one I'm trading on this team is Trey.
Would you trade him to the Rockets for Reed Shepard?
I trade him to.
Mm-mm. Shepard ain't nothing but a shooter, right?
No, he brings the ball up the
He the
court for them
point
too.
guard. Oh, he the point guard. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trading to
don't know.
almost anybody.
I don't
but
know.
Almost.
I
you
don't know.
can. This is the thing. The Hawks on the verge of being able to be within the first six seeds
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
possibly make a run in the playoff. So
they
I
have a
want
team.
something that's going to impact for this season.
Big man. Joker.
Who?
Joker.
Right now. What we have, you're saying we got a chance to really make some waves without
Yeah.
Trey. So why would I
Well,
not trade Trey?
no. What I'm saying is, if you're going to make the trade, I want something that's going to be able to assist me for the rest of the season, not just because you don't know what's going to happen next year. Somebody could be hurt. We could be
Yeah.
back down bad.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't want to wait.
Do you trust anybody to come in here? Okay, let me put it this way. The only player I can see that could come in here and goof up the chemistry is Trey Young and Chris Paul. Them the only two players I see that can come in here and goof stuff up.
No, because your boy up there in Memphis, that he'll blow it too.
But I'm thinking point guard. I'm thinking point guard. Thinking point guard. Right?
That's me too. John Morant. John
John
Morant will
Morant's
blow
a
it.
John Morant's a two.
He is a point guard.
John Morant's a one. Okay, John Morant two then. We ain't gonna bring John Morant in here, right? But everybody else in the league, I think, would come here and could fit in. They could fit in nicely and say, "All right, hey, I play my role, I play my position." So you trade him for some random point guard and some a draft pick or two. I don't know if you'll get multiple draft picks for him because I don't know a lot of teams that really want Trey Young. I would love to see him go to the Knicks. I think that would just be hilarious. But he ain't gonna go to the Knicks. And the Knicks don't want him. Who you think want him? L.A.
No.
LA
LA
would
got
take him.
Luca now.
LA
Uh,
would take him. LA
which
would
LA?
take
They
him.
talking about the Clippers?
No,
Nah,
the
the
Lakers.
Lakers.
Lakers
No, the
would take
Lakers
him.
not. The Lakers not taking him because they have someone who averages 30, 11, and 12. Why would I trade for Trey Young? I got Luca and you got the best backcourt in the league.
So who gonna want? Like that's what I'm saying. I don't know who's going to give up a whole lot to get Trey Young, which sounds crazy. But if he sticks around here, he's going to demand a lot of money that we probably shouldn't pay him.
Man, like you got Houston, you can get some back for Houston, from Houston. You got
Mm-hmm.
the Kings. I'll take Sabonis because I need somebody that's gonna be able to guard
There you go.
Joker and the kid up in
Sabonis ain't a pick.
that's fine. But I even the kid that's out there in Detroit, Duran, he's killing our bigs because he a big dude. So for me, like it may not have to be a point guard, but I need it to be somebody that's making an impact though.
Let's trade him. I say trade it, dude. Trade him if you can get Sabonis and a bag of Cheetos. Cool. Hot Cheetos, even better.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna get on out of here. We appreciate everybody jumping on and hollering at us. Josh, Clay, the usuals. We did see another another person. DWS 834. Hey, we appreciate you jumping on with us. John Marino, once again, man, appreciate you. Let me see. Keith, old school, appreciate you coming in, bro. Good to see you. Mr. Smith 29, appreciate you.
This was supposed to be a 30-minute show.
Hey man, that
I'm
just
sorry,
came in at
sorry, sorry. I'm
31
sorry.
minutes. But it started getting good, so it's all good. Hopefully,
I love this. I love doing this, man. This be
yeah,
the highlight of my week sometimes, just
yeah.
talking to y'all.
We're gonna start talking about them Hawks, y'all, and see what's going on there. If we have any Braves updates,
Yeah, they keep signing people that don't matter.
signing a bunch of old folks.
They won't spend no money.
Hey man, once again. Anyway, we're gonna get on out of
Liberty
here,
Media.
man. We appreciate y'all. We will see y'all next week. Hey, go Dogs!
Yeah.
Give me that bar.
Boy,
Come
boy,
on,
that
man.
red and
Just
black
one.
look good on you.
Just one.
Boy, my head hot. I got fleas on my head right now. Got fleas. And look,
I
the
should.
best wide receiver in Georgia can't touch the best wide receiver at Georgia Tech all time. So remember that.
Yeah, but
That was for you taking
Nobody
them
care about
shots
that.
at us at Georgia
linebackers,
Tech earlier.
You got one.
offensive guard, offensive
Hines,
tackles.
Hines Ward, AJ Green. We can keep going. We can throw some more
Megatron.
out there.
Ain't none of
You
them
got one.
Megatron.
That's cool.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's
Oh,
fine. How many championships have you witnessed in your life with Georgia Tech, Darryl? And I've
one.
seen 3. There we
Was
go.
it a share?
That's all
Was
that
it a
matters, right?
share? It was a share, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
a
It
yeah,
should have
share.
been
a
shared.
It
half.
wasn't.
It
Was a
shouldn't have been
share.
shared. It shouldn't have been
It shouldn't
shared.
be shared. They,
It shouldn't have been
Colorado
shared.
got
They
that
had it.
fifth.
Colorado got the
down.
5th down.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have been
Got that
shared.
5th down.
Daryl, you've been on this earth longer than I have, and I've seen more championships at Georgia than you have at Georgia Tech.
Who got the who's winning all time right now?
Nobody care
They
about all
tied.
that.
They tied.
Appreciate.
They're tied.
No, they're not.
How
Hang
many
on.
Georgia Tech got? 4?
I'll tell you.
Yeah, 4. Georgia got 4.
I had shut down all my browsers because my
You
computer was
said
acting stupid.
you said all time. All I did was bring up
Hold on.
since
We cannot talk about no all time. So that was back when they were playing against Yale and it got turned.
Hey, look, I
Yale,
count.
Dartmouth.
I
It
I-
wasn't none of us out there now.
count. I count when it was. Look,
Hey,
they still talk about
you
Babe
remember
Ruth,
Bear
right?
Bryant
Babe
was the
Ruth wasn't
last
playing
one
against Red Moore. So
man, please. Come on now. We can't go back that far. Can't even. When do you remember when it would happen? When it was 1919. They played 4 games and won the national championship.
hey, that's the national
They
title.
had 4 teams in all of football. Anyway, man.
That's a national title.
Y'all got 4. We got 4. Anyway,
Now I'm talking about all time versus.
we do not want to talk about that now. We don't want to talk about it. Y'all used to be in the SEC. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's why y'all not in the SEC.
I for real think they should. They what we talked about earlier about the conference realignment. I think they should do something similar to that.
Well, we'll see.
And yeah, I would like to see that. Clean old fashioned hate. Hang on.
Don't worry about it, Darryl.
it's not close, Daryl.
It's not close. It might be closer than we think, but I doubt it.
If it's
Because
if it's
just think the
in the
last
past
14
20
years is
years.
with one win. Come on now.
What's crazy is the last time they had a chance to go to the national championship, we beat them at Georgia Tech and blew their opportunity. I think Demaryius Thomas might have been there then.
Oh, Darryl, you looking hard.
Dang, I
Man.
can't find it. It's so I'm finding like all these deep ones.
That means you don't need to call it out. You don't need to call it out.
You can report it next week.
Largest margin of victory by Georgia's 45, beat them 45-0, 2021. Longest win streak is the current one right now at 8.
Yeah, that's right.
Largest margin of victory for Georgia Tech was 48 points. Beat them 48-0 in 1943.
Right. Hey, we will see y'all later, man. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Darryl trying. He's trying hard. Him and Auntie Pam, they sure trying. Bless their heart. Hey, be safe, be blessed. Darryl.
Stay down.